no money there. The money is with the middle class. Now, Tim Worstall has a really good piece of the Washington Examiner today talking about exactly this, how he just wishes people would be honest in this debate. Oh, wait, well, let me wrap that, as I don't like to lose my place. That's why I'm glad I take notes. On the Howard Schultz thing again. So he scares them again because he's speaking the truth. But I said to you in the beginning, I was going to explain to you why there's very little, if any, path for victory for an independent. Just quickly here. Folks, you have to understand the mechanics of how these presidential elections work when they can't be decided in the Electoral College. Schultz has almost no chance of getting 270 electoral votes, which you need to win the presidential election. You all know that's a smart audience. Why? Schultz won't get it because there are reliably red states, large pockets of them that, depending on what states you factor in or out, are roughly 150 to 180 electoral votes. They will vote red no matter what. The chances of Schultz, an independent who's pro-abortion and otherwise, getting those red states, Wyoming, Utah, are non-existent. Joe, you picking up what I'm putting down?
Oh, yeah.
Schultz has no chance of winning those.
Nah.
Those states that are reliably red will garner between 150 and 170 electoral votes. There are other states that Schultz has no chance of winning on the left. They will vote for Medicare, for space aliens, tax rates as high as 152%. I said, I didn't mess that up. California, New York, Illinois, that's about another 100, 120 or so electoral votes. In other words, you can't get to, there's not enough electoral votes there for Schultz to get to 270. So what would you have? Even if he does Ross Perot-like numbers, folks, and gets 30% of the electoral vote as an independent, that would mean nobody gets the electoral votes 270. You digging me, Armacost? So what happens next? It gets kicked over to the House of Representatives, where each state issues a vote for one of them. Folks, do you really believe a bunch of swampy politicians who are Democrat? There are no independents, real independents at least. In the Senate side, there's, fake independents like, Angus King and Bernie Sanders. But there are no real independents left. Do you really believe in the House of Representatives, a bunch of swamp rodents from both sides are